crafty friends, it's Audra Monk, the Crafty Yogi, and welcome to the Crafty Corner and a little Monday mini night class. You know I like alliteration, so got to come up with fun names for these, but it's Halloween week. Halloween week in the Crafty Corner all week long. Trying to think if all the posts might be Halloween crafts, so hopefully you like Halloween, and I like just spooky fun Halloween. So all right, yes, there we go. I've refreshed the computer. So if you're here live, give me a hello. You'll see a little red live in the corner. If you're watching the replay later on YouTube or Facebook, say hello then. Let me know that you're here. I love hearing from you. I love your likes, your loves, and your comments. So welcome. Let's see, what is today? So Halloween week is September 20 to September 24th, right? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. All about Halloween. We're going to talk about fun ways to share treats and make cards and just everything. It'll just be super fun. So anything pertaining to classes and specials that pertains to this time of the week, or whatever, this time period, and the products, you know, they're available from Stampin Up right now through, when does this calendar go? Through the end of December. I don't know that you'd want to buy Halloween stuff after, but you might buy it for next year. Maybe you see a project and you're like, you know what, I do need to have that. But we're going to talk about my upcoming classes. So let's see if I can press all the buttons. All right. Oh, nope, I pressed the button wrong. Hold on, my bad. Okay, let's try this again. There we go. Now I got the buttons. I got it. Yay, here I am. Okay, so the Maker's Mojo, I'm participating in this super fun event on World Card Making Day. So World Card Making Day is coming up on October 2nd. This is open to demonstrators, this is open to customers, it's open to random strangers you meet on the internet who want to know about paper crafting and most especially about card making for World Card Making Day. So if you'd like to get involved with this, let me know. And we could talk. You need to register by 9:30, which is like next week, right? Sometime. It's going to be in about 2 weeks. All right. It's the last day to RCP because tomorrow afternoon when I get home from the yoga studio, I am going to be cutting little bits of paper. I'm going to be die cutting things. And then later in the week, I'm going to be making a tutorial and a video to teach you how to make this really cute Halloween sampler project, which is super fun to display. I can't wait to get it, to do all the stuff so I can put it on my shelf so I can look at it. And then last up for this month is Christmas Just Cards. You'll make 2 of each. So this is these guys are a little pair. And then 2 of each of these. So if you want to get started on your holiday cards or keep working on your holiday cards, let me know and I will send those to you. All right. So what are we going to make? This is so funny. You know, how do I say this right? So sometimes you're like, oh, I think I've even said in a video, I really want to make a bag-a-lope. I want to make a cute little treat bag. And then I see someone from Stampin' Up from the Artisan, I think that's how you say it, design team, she posts a bag-a-lope. And I'm like, finally, I want to make one. So I thought they would be perfect. Oh, let's hold it up higher. For giving Halloween treats. I'm totally gonna put one of my daughter's care package going out to her, my grad student daughter, next week. The two neighbor kids that I know really well, they're gonna get this full of candy. So I'm gonna show you how to make one. In case you haven't made one of these, it's made out of an envelope. So it's like a little treat bag. So I don't know, I was super excited. And let me show you, it doesn't just have to be for Halloween. What about for Thanksgiving? Isn't that cute? Look, I love these leaves. They're in the gorgeous leaves, these little tiny baby leaves. But what about Thanksgiving? You could put little treats in there. And then what about for Christmas? Okay, this one, I'm not told, this is not my best work. I was running out of time and I was like, I don't know if I like that, but I didn't dislike it. But isn't it fun? So this has 2 of them have the blending, which I'm going to actually show you because it's so easy. And then this one actually there's a big stamp in that stamp set. So we're going to make a bag-a-lope. So if you've never made a bag-a-lope, today was my first bag-a-lope, you are going to get on the bag-a-lope train. And it's because it's a bag made out of an envelope. If you've made them forever, apparently it's been around forever. I just personally had never made one. So we're going to make a trick-or-treat one though, because I'm going to show you how much candy can fit in there. And they don't stand up real well when they're empty. Once we fill it, we will have fun. And look at that cute candy corn. This stamp, every time I make something with this, everybody's like, where'd you get the candy corn stamp? It's in the Cutest Halloween set. There's a 3-1 and a 1-1. I put them all in the same block and I just stamped away. So I love that cute little candy corn. Okay, we're gonna make a little spooky bagalope. So what you need is, hello, hi Lisa. Hi Lisa. Oh, I got 2 Lisas in the house. All right, you guys, some of you have been doing Stampin' Up or doing paper crafting for a while, so you probably made bag-a-lopes, but I had seen them but never made them. So you just need one of our envelopes. And, oh, I wrote this stuff down. So if you want to take a screenshot or write that down, it's pretty simple. You need an envelope. And then to do the fancy little deal, I think I'm going to use the skeleton side. I'll do this. You need a piece of paper that is 4 1/4 by 1 1/2 and a piece of paper that is 4 1/4 by 1/2. Okay, and those are going to go together. Let me see, do I want it this way? I think I like it this way. Yeah, and you're just going to pick what you're going to do, and then we are going to stamp a cute little ghosty and a trick or treat. But I'm going to show you how to make the bag and how to do the blending, which you can use on a card. You could totally use the same design on a card. Okay, so you take the envelope. Hi, Roxana. Hi, Maria. Yay, there's some friends here. All right, so it's really easy. You cut your envelope at 5 3/4, and what that's going to do is cut the adhesive part off. I saw someone, she made them and then she just folded this in half and she stamped on this, and she was like, you don't even need cardstock. But I like it with the cardstock, so I'm going to throw that in the trash. And then you need to score. You could score with the trimmer, but when I do a bunch of scoring, I really do prefer the scoreboard. So I'm going to use the scoreboard, but you could do it on the other one. You would just want to go careful. So what we're going to do, the scoring, is score 3 sides at 3/4. Okay, not the open side, the other 3. So the right, left, and the bottom. Okay, so you put this in. Can you see this? I got it. Yeah, I got it in there. All right, so you scored at 3/4. Get the bottom, scored at 3/4. Go careful when you're coming here from the top, because you got to go up the bump. Okay, and then the lady, I wish I could remember her name, she scored it on both sides just to make sure you have really good lines. Now don't go crazy, because it is paper. It's sturdy Stampin' Up paper, but it's still paper. Okay, and then we're done with this. Okay, so here is what we're going to decorate. So if you've not done blending brushes, oh, hi, Suzanne. Welcome. I'm glad that Amy told you about my channel, my page, whatever you want to call this. Welcome. If it's ever crazy, it's okay. Okay, so we have blending brushes. They come in a 3-pack. They were back ordered for a while. Hopefully they're back in, because I'd like to order another pack. Even though I have 3, I've only used this one, because you can use it. So I made 2 bag-a-lopes earlier today, and I used it in orange, and then I just rubbed it off, and then I used it in red. So see how now I'm rubbing it? It's almost, you almost can't see it. So it will stain your brush, but it's not necessarily going to keep that ink on there if you gently rub it off. So I can see it a little bit. So since we're going to go light purple, I was like, ooh, I'm going to break in a new brush. What I've heard from a lot of people is they use one, like one is for reds and oranges, or maybe one's for oranges, one's for reds, one's for purples. You could do something like that. So I have fresh grid paper. I can't do it. I can't make it dirty. It'll be dirty by the end of the week. So we're going to put color on both sides. And I'm going to go, there's just something, see how this, although I didn't cut that, I should have looked better. Those little birds are Highland Heather. So I'm going to go with the purple. One thing to remember of this style bag-a-lope, and I think there's another way to do it too, but this is the way I learned. The part where the envelope closes, that's the front. Okay, so I'm going to actually do the back first, because sometimes you mess up. Okay, now, so what I like to do is I just kind of dab and roll my brush in there. And they're kind of weird, like the, but see, I've never used any blending brushes, so I'm pretty sure these are the same. They're just real wiggly in the top, and so I'm getting used to that idea. Okay, and then start your color off of there and bring it on. Otherwise, you get that big circle. We've all done it with daubers. It's the same kind of method. So ink it, start it off, and you want to do these sides so the little sides of your bag have color. And you don't have to make it go everywhere, right? So we're gonna put the color on. I kind of like it. I think it's a little bit soothing. Except for when it goes wrong, right? When it goes crazy and you're like, why did it do that? Okay, so I feel like that's got enough color. And then let's flip it over. So I'm getting ink on there. And I'm gonna slide this on there. Okay, hold on. Sometimes I have to click the computer. I have a little messenger group, a small little Peloton team group, and sometimes they get real chatty on Messenger, and I don't know if there's a way to like turn it off when you don't want to see it. I mean, I want to read it later. I just don't want to read it right now. But it blocks the comments, so then I can't see who's chatting me up here. Okay. I've got that one little extra spot. Ooh, I'm putting so let's see if I could get that darker. Okay, that makes me a little bit happier. I love the blending. I think it's fun, but I think it's a lot of work. I like the stamp better. It's easier. Okay, so I'm going to close this up because do I need purple? I don't know. We'll leave it aside. So here is our bag with color. And now I love this little spider. Where's my stamp set? Let me show him to you. See that little guy? He is so super cute. He's got little googly eyes. So I'm going to stamp my little spider all around my bag. I'm going to take this extra piece of paper out. Aw, you guys can't see it, but the dog is right there. She's so cute. Although she gets right in the way. My craft area is really small, and I go from my desk to my cutter, and she always lays in the way. I don't know why. And then I have to, sometimes if I want to go the other way, I go around my desk the other way so that I don't have to go over. Because then she's like, where are you going, Mom? What's on? What's going on? So we're going to stamp little spiders everywhere. Hope you like spiders. I only like cartoon spiders. And sometimes I like looking at spiders like at the zoo in the like aquariums. But I don't like spiders to be around me. Oh my gosh, these guys are a little bit spooky looking. Oh, I didn't get a good stamp on that one. That's all right. Okay. See? Look, I didn't get a good one there either. If I was extra skilled, I'd probably go back and do it, but it's okay. Oh, so I'm going to give this one. So this way I'll have two for the neighbor kids. And I actually thought, we weren't home last year on Halloween, but I might bag up the candy in these cute, if I make a bunch of these, with the whole COVID and everything, I could like fill up the bag and then the kids could just take a little cute bag. And I bet they would like that. All right, lots of spiders there. Whew, those spiders are everywhere. Okay, let's show you how to make this. And then, hey Roz, welcome. Yes, Lisa, my poor dog is still in the daisy, whatever. She has a cone. She has some kind of irritation, and she's always itching and always licking. I took her to the vet and they gave me some special shampoo. Well, I bought special shampoo. And so I have now taken my dog, a place near us, you can do dog washes. And it's only, since she's a small dog, it's like $14. And that way I don't have to bend over the bathtub. So, okay, so I'm just folding on the score lines. Anyway, she's getting groomed tomorrow. And I'm going to bring that special shampoo. So hopefully it's getting a little better. All right. Fold it all the ways. I really like these spiders. So sometimes when I post pictures of my dog, she's got her little daisy cone on because she can't stop licking. Okay, so then you have that. Now what you need to do is open it up. This is gonna make the base of our little bag. So you see, okay, let me make sure. All right, there we go. And so you get a little point. What is wrong with my point on this side? There we go. So you get a little point and you get a square bottom, or a rectangle bottom, officially, I guess. Are squares rectangles or rectangles squares? I'm pretty sure they're like related. Okay, so then you get that. So you've got a nice little, look at those cute spiders on the bottom. That is pretty fun. All right, lay it on its side and press it down flat. Press it down flat. Hi, Eileen. Hi, Darlene. Oh my goodness, we're having a whole party here. All right, so we're doing treats and cards and maybe a project. We'll see. Maybe a little decor project towards the end of the week for Halloween. And then these are gonna tuck down. Okay, and so to close those up, I like 2 glue dots on each one. So one thing I found is you wanna put one glue dot way here at the end, and then one underneath. I mean, not underneath, but like a little bit more in. You could go crazy and put more, but I mean, eventually a little bag like this most likely will end up in the trash. So I don't want to use too much adhesive, but it's going to be super, super cute. And sometimes that little extra, I mean, these would be great for any kind of shower, any kind of party. You know, your stamps, you can go anywhere with this. And then, so we've got our glue dots on. Now we're going to close it down. And then I like to stand it up, take the rounded side of my bone folder and squish that down. Okay, so we're almost there. Then take the edges and tuck them in. So you're making like this cute little treat bag. And I can't believe it was an envelope. I mean, how cool is that when you get it all done? Okay. And then you'll see that this is gonna close down. It could make a cute purse, like for a little girly party. That would be cute. The last thing, see how these flaps are still here? Open it back up. You could do Stampin' Seal, I'm pretty sure, but I think it's a little trickier. So the lady that I learned it from, she used tear tape. Although then she used tear tape on other things that I didn't think it was necessary for. So it's really a personal choice. You could also use your liquid glue. And you know I'm a fan of liquid glue. Okay, let me get this one on. Okay, good. All right. So, oops. And if you go too far, don't worry, I'll show you how to fix that. So, squish those in. And then peel them off, because we just need to put that down. I tried to be able to do it with a Stampin' Seal, and it was just a little tricky. So I would say tear tape or glue. And then if you ever get too much tear tape, just, you can fold it back. Okay, now let's do this side. And once you make the bag, you know, you can decorate it any way you want. All right, and then fold those over. Fold those over. Okay. Now you could have just colored the top and went with that, but the lady I saw from, she did the paper, and I was like, look at this. When you add this cute, I love these little skulls. When you add this on there, and we're gonna add this too. It's too bad. I feel like I need a spider there, but it's too late. There's no way. Don't stamp it. You'll wreck your project. Okay, so these need to go together. They need to go together. We are gonna get this all done. Lickety split. So turn this over. Take your Stampin' Seal. Oh, I need to report in. Hold on, just so people know. Okay, because I'm a messy crafter, but look at this. My adhesive holder, where's the other one? I put random extra people in it. Has been holding up super well. I made a video of this, I don't know, 1, 2, 3 months ago, and mine is holding up super well. It sits on my desk. It holds all my adhesives, and I love it. So if you want to make one, you should go dig up. I think it's just called adhesive holder. There's a video. So put your snail, or it's not snail, you know, we've had Stampin' Seal for a while, and here I'm calling it snail. Put that on there, and then use your grid paper. I can see it through my silicone mat. I'm just doing that so I don't get adhesive all over. Make sure you face down the piece you want to face down, and you're going to put that a quarter, so like 1 row of squares. And then put that on. Ta-da! Okay, and then when we put adhesive on here, don't put it on that extra piece. Ooh. So, put it across the top, put it here, here, and here. All right, and then bring your little bag in. This comes right to the top for these measurements. Right to the top. So basically we're making a pretty flap. If I can line it up. Ah! Hold on. You know you can make them all afternoon, and then when you make it on a video, it can go terribly awry. There we go. Hey Deb, welcome. And then this will come down like this. Okay, so how to close it? Well, we're gonna add a cute tag. You could punch a hole through and do like a ribbon thing, but all I did was a glue dot. So you can do that. Oh, and let me show you how much candy. So I dug up some candy. You're gonna laugh. It's a variety of candy. I haven't bought Halloween candy yet. What do we got? Hershey Kisses, a random Airhead. But I do want to show you a new candy that someone told me about. Hold on. Look at that. You can put little lollipops in there. I mean, you can fill this up. Although I'm going to take a lollipop out. Because look at these. Have anybody seen these? White Reese's peanut butter cups. And these are thins. I think I might like it better, the regular ones. But it's like white chocolate. So it's really yummy. And that can go in there. Okay, so you get it all in there. And then you can just take a glue dot. Because I think this would be easier for people to open. And just put a glue dot right underneath that little strip. And close it up. So it would be cute like this. It totally would. But it could be even cuter. What did I... Oh, I want to put a ghost. Okay. It could be even cuter with a tag. Oh, it is. Look at this. I didn't do them all. This is the Essential Tag Punch. A girl in her, what do you call it? Label maker. It is a lot of candy, isn't it, Maria? You can get a lot in there. You could put a gift card in there. You know, when you're sending it to your adult kids and stuff, you could totally put, you know, Starbucks or Five Guys or whatever. I'm going to do 8 inches of this beautiful, I love this ribbon. So I'm just tying a bow, and it's going to go on the top of my tag. I like the bunny ear bow, where you make 2 bunny ears, cross it over, tuck it through, and I'm not a bow expert in any way. I am like an adequate bow maker. Some people can make bows, and they're absolutely amazing. Mine are hit or miss. So you pull it, and you play with it. Okay, so we got our, oops, it's nice to get the little things even, and then give them a little. Okay, so we've got our bow ready. And now we're going to stamp Trick or Treat. I mean, that's easy. And then we're going to punch one little ghost. The paper. Oh, I totally forgot to tell you about this paper. This cute Halloween paper, you could fussy cut or punch and die cut. Let me see. There are pumpkins. Can I find any? No, those are stripes. More stripes. More black and white. Oh, there's cute little vampires. Well, vampire bats. There are ones with pumpkins. I like these little spooky houses. Oh, this little ghost. You could just punch the ghost out. Or we're going to have fun because we're going to just stamp it and punch it. Just for fun. Because how are we doing? Yeah, I thought we would have time. All right, so we're going to put Trick or Treat on here. I love this little Trick or Treat stamp. I think it is so cute. Okay, and then we've got our little ghosty. It's a 2-step stamp. So there's an outline and there's the fill-in. And do I need that? I will need it in a second to give it arms and legs. Ooh, they have Reese's Thins with dark chocolate. Ooh, I would like those, I think. Dark chocolate is my favorite. Okay, the punch. What you need to do is look at where the ghost is. So I want it to come from this way. That'll be the easiest thing to do. So I'm going to use Smoky Slate. Stamp it off and stamp it on here. And then I'm going to stamp the outline. That's pretty good. It's not exactly lined up, but it's close enough. And then it has this cute little face with hands. Stamp that. Ta-da! All right, put away your ink pad so you don't make a mess, because nothing's worse than dropping a project freshly done into an ink pad. And then I'm going to punch this out. Ta-da! Okay, so we've got the ghost. We'll keep him or her. Okay, move my stamps. Get my little piece of paper. All right, we're almost done. This is so cute. So you could definitely have fun and just make a whole bunch of these. I'm going to put everything goes on dimensionals on this. So I've got my cute little ghost. Okay, but except for the bow. That needs a glue dot. Attach your bow with the glue dot. How cute is that? Oh, you know, it would have been really cute if, you know, you can color this ribbon. I've colored it before. I should have colored it purple. It would have looked really pretty. Did I get that okay? Yeah. All right. And then you've got this cute little tag. Wow, that's actually heavy with all of that candy in. And I am gonna, you know what? This would have been even cuter if I would have done that tag in Highland Heather. I think that would have been very cute. But I did not think of that until just now. So that's something. Or you could have done the little brush the color on deal, whatever that's called. I'm gonna put this up kind of high because I don't want to cover up that spider. I should have stamped more spiders too. But there we go. Cute little trick-or-treat bag-a-lope full of candy. Full of candy. You can make it in all sorts of colors. So there you go. Isn't that cute? So all you need, these are just Stampin' Up envelopes. And our envelopes are nice and sturdy, so it can hold this. And I'm pretty sure even if a kid threw it in their trick-or-treat bag that they are gonna be okay with that. You can make them for Thanksgiving. You can make them for Christmas. Once you start making bag-a-lopes, apparently you can't stop. They'd be great for gifts for friends, to wrap up something really small. So have some fun with it. Have some fun with some bag-a-lopes. So all of the products I use can be ordered from Stampin' Up. If you're ordering from me, I'm at audramunk.stampinup.net. If you're interested in any of the classes I talked about at the beginning of the video, let me know. The RSVP for the Halloween sampler is today so that I can start cutting the paper tomorrow. Christmas Just Cards is coming up. And if you're interested in Maker's Mojo to celebrate World Card Making Day on October 2nd, let me know. And I think that's it. Yes, Lisa, I will tell you, if you put your candy in these cute bags and things, I've had kids, oh, you know what? Tomorrow, my paper pumpkin just came today. Tomorrow we'll make those treat holders. When you put that out there, the kids are super excited. They always pick that, a little covered thing, whatever, a little decorated candy over just plain candy. And my yoga students love it. So I will share the paper pumpkin tomorrow. And then Wednesday we'll make quick and easy cards. I've got a couple fun card designs to share with you to help you make fast Halloween cards. All right, so thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. Give me a like, give me a love. Let me know that you're watching. And I will see you next time. Happy Halloween week.